Dan, this is Bloke on a Bike, and I'm off for a country ride. Good morning. So what's the plan? Well, I thought I'd give an update on where I'm at on my journey to back down to 65 kilograms. I'll admit it wasn't my idea. Someone I know who said, you know, the video, you're not actually giving an update on where you're at. I was like, oh yeah. So thanks for the prompt, Matt. So, I think first, and before where I get to with my weight, is probably to talk about more about how I feel. I'm sleeping so much better, which in turn is just making all the difference in the world. I feel so much better. More focused at work, more alert in the day, and I've just got more energy, weirdly enough. I'm absolutely knackered, but I have more energy. It's weird. I started these videos with the intention of losing weight, and that is happening. But it's all the other things that come with it. It's all the other well-being that makes it worth it. So when I started this journey, I was 78.85 kilograms, and clothes were getting tighter or shrinking in the wash, is what I was telling myself. But no, I was just getting fatter, and all my clothes were getting tighter. And that's where I realised I need to change something with this, because I could easily slip and just think, sod it, like I'll just carry on and I'll just be fat. But I was miserable. And I think that fed into a lot of my anxieties and my depression, that I was overweight. Because it's so much easier to put it on than it is to get it off. That's just a fact. You can absolutely plough the pounds on, but when it comes to getting rid of them, it's far harder. So that's why I decided to take action. I wanted to set myself a realistic target. I didn't want to set myself up for a fall. So I said, 12 months. 12 months time, I'll be down as close to 65 kilograms as possible. And I might not get there, but I'm certainly going to try. I think the most important part is having that realistic goal and not thinking, I'll do it in 2 weeks, and then just stop eating, because that's just dumb. Where am I up to then? Well, as I said, started the journey on 78.85 kilograms. And I weighed myself this morning, and I am 75.75. And I couldn't be happier with that. 3 kilograms. And I've changed nothing with my diet. Absolutely nothing. The only difference I've made in my life is regularly cycling. That's it. So I'll take that win, absolutely take that win. But I think if I need to get any further down, I really need to look at my diet too. I really need to look at what I'm eating and how much I'm drinking, booze-wise. I mean, I don't want to admit it, but I think if I want to get healthier, well, slimmer, I certainly need to stop drinking as much. So yesterday being the 1st of October, I thought, let's do Sober October. Today's the 2nd, doing well, not had a drink. And it's easy for me to be flippant about it, but it is tough. I've always had beer in the fridge. Always coming from work, had a beer, and that's it. And that's my day. But I need to do more. I need to be a bit more responsible with my diet and my drinking. I've always seen drinking as just a way of relaxing. It's a stressful day. Just have a beer, 2, sometimes 3. But then when you really look at it over the week and you know, 5 of the 7 days a week you're having a drink, sometimes every day, starts to mount up a bit. God, this road is awful. So I think Sober October, quick reset, and see how much difference. And now I'm not going to weigh myself at all this month. And I think that's a key takeaway, that you don't need to weigh yourself every day, every week. But it's worth regularly checking in. It's easy to get, I don't know, just a bit annoyed at the fact that you don't feel like you're making any progress. But when you can see it, and you can see the weight dropping, and you can feel the weight dropping, like, I have to wear a belt because my pants are falling down. Oh, I mean, it's a good problem to have, to be fair. And luckily, I have a belt. Nice. I'm not showing off or anything, but I've got a belt. It's easy for someone who is already in a routine of getting out and cycling to say, get in a routine. But take that leap and do it. Start forming those healthy habits, those healthy addictions. The changes may be small, but they mount up over time. Weighing myself this morning and coming in over 3 kilograms lighter than when I started was such a boost in confidence and such a kick up the bum to say, actually, I am doing well here. It is good, and I'm moving in the right direction. So what am I saying? I'm saying just get on your bike. Get out, get walking, get doing something active. You never know where it's going to lead. You might hate it. You might want to find some other kind of form of exercise, but I think the point is getting into some kind of routine will make all the difference to you. As I said before, I've not changed anything with my diet and I've lost 3 kilograms. Now I'm in that routine. Now I can actually start looking at actually what am I eating? What can I remove? As I said, Sober October, here I come. I'm gonna see if I can make it through the whole month without drinking, which will be an achievement for me because I don't think I've gone a whole month without drinking for a very, very long time. So there's another win. If I do that, I'm not gonna hold myself to it, but I'm gonna try, certainly gonna try. And it'd be interesting to see, after this month of not drinking, how much of an impact that's made on my weight. And I think after that, then I can take it from there and look at what I can remove food-wise. But until then, I am not stopping eating pizza. Nah, mate.